Houses Gert, Esser, Lockin, and Ox. I can't believe we'll be facing them all at once.
What do you expect? From their standpoint, this is an invasion, and they are the ones to repel it. They fight to protect their homes, their families, their livelihoods, just as we would fight to protect ours. We would all do well not to forget that. Be sure to tell those under your commands the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Feeling guilty about this isn't gonna change anything. We still have to fight, and we still have to win.
You're right. This is the only way we'll ever get peace back in Fodlan.
There's no turning back now. Not after what we've done. But I don't regret any of it. I believe in the path we're on, the very one that's led us to the battle ahead.
Lasting peace is waiting for you on the other side of this fight. You've got my power to see you through it.
It doesn't matter what any of us say, Boar. You know what needs to be done. We'll have plenty of time to grieve once this is all over. So stick to the plan and don't look back.
We stand here because we believe in you, Your Majesty.
I see. I'm heartened to know I have your trust. Whenever I've lost my way, all of you have been there to help me recover it.
It's the least we can do, both as your subjects and your friends.
Everything seems to be in order, Your Majesty. Sorry, am I interrupting something here?
No, we've just finished. We will need your strength in this battle, Rodrigue.
And my strength you'll have. Let's show these Imperial scoundrels what a mistake it is to cross the people of Fargus.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
So many noble Imperial houses have assembled on the battlefield. From the looks of it, they're desperate to defend the Empire.
As are we to fight for our home. First, we must make haste and take the main hall.
Duke Garrett is holed up in the main hall, but capturing strongholds and besieging the enemy should draw him out.
All right, let's aim for the closest stronghold first. Easy does it. Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Leave this one to me. That's my cue. Here goes. I guess we'll attack here.
Let's take the stronghold.
Please let us take this place down. Somewhere to hide.
On to the next ones.
Something doesn't seem quite right. Does this feel a little too easy to anyone else? Wonderful progress. That should put us at ease for the time being. Here they are, right on schedule. All units, move out and take the Kingdom forces down.
So the enemy general finally shows. We've got to put them on the defensive.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
We must act now, before let us see what we can do.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay. Here goes.
Strike with all your might! Seems this moment
Won't be time for this.
much appreciated. The strongholds belong to us now. Still, it all seems to be going too smoothly.
They're all over us. I can't stay here any longer.
don't think you can escape! After her, quick!
Felix, don't break ranks! Remember our objective. We will not be able to besiege the enemy until we've captured the strongholds.
There, the path is clear. Wait.
Couldn't hurt.
Still improving.
Your presence alone gives our soldiers the courage to fight.
Hear you loud and clear. Come on, John.
We will proceed as planned. We must.
You walked right into my trap. I simply can't waste this golden opportunity.
Hanuman shall have his day. Dead from above. I've awaited them ready to go.
It's an ambush! Everyone fall back! We can take down the enemies at the rear first!
Now we tighten the net. We can't let any of our units fall before we have them surrounded.
That's Linhardt. Are we gonna have to kill him?
I fear that I'll just get in your way and ruin the wonderful strategy you've all thought up. No, is that Constance? Please, let me talk to her.
Take a breather. Send in the remaining soldiers.
Reinforcements! We'll have to outlast them somehow.
I'm getting stronger.
They have the numbers. Above all else, we must protect His Majesty.
Seize this moment!
The enemy's really serious about this. They're sending in so many soldiers.
We must act now. Before, let us see what we can do.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
There is no reason to be wary of a nobody like me. I hardly deserve to be here at all.
We need to move fast. Attack!
Won't be time for this.
fleeting as they may be, must my dreams end upon this battlefield? Please, let's stop this. I could never bring myself to kill you. So the goddess wishes me to suffer even further embarrassment.
Victory must be ours. We will raise the city, and the Kingdom Army with it.
How dare you threaten our lands, barless worms!
More of them? When will... Whatever end. Here it comes! You're done!
I won't ask you to switch sides, but maybe we could stop fighting at least.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
They fended off our ambush. No, we cannot allow them to gain momentum. The time has come to remount our attack on the main hall. I'll see my territory invaded. I cannot suffer that to happen.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Yes, quite.
It matters not how many rank and file soldiers fall. I am the Viscount, and I must not die here.
Too close for comfort. I refuse to die in a place like this.
Couldn't hurt. Thanks.
Much appreciated. No regrets!
I'll take you all on!
Out of the way!
Take that!
Couldn't hurt.
Much appreciated. For my daughter, for my peace moment, I shall not lose! wanted after all. Forgive me, my dear Monica.
Father, no! You didn't have to! My mistake led to my father's death. I shall have revenge.
She got the better of us before, but not this time.
Monica! Oh dear! Perhaps it's time we join the battle in earnest.
I won't watch her die. Let's go, Hanneman.
I'll show you no mercy!
It's so dreadful to see a familiar face across the battlefield. That said, I will not back down.
No backing down!
The time for calm has passed. Who knows what I may do now?
So you're an Imperial General now, Professor Manuela. I can't die here. I won't.
Let her go. The battle isn't over. We must prepare for our next maneuver.
I shall make them work for it, if nothing else.
No regrets!
You're looking a little worse for wear. Let me heal you. Can never be too careful.
If she keeps healing like that, this battle will never end. Let us deal with Manuela first.
Not just yet.
How soon you would have thought you would actually put in the effort to save me.
I must thank you all the same. I must fight against some of my students in order to save others. These are troubling times we live in, indeed.
I never thought the day would come that I'd cross blades with Professor Hanneman.
Everyone else has shown such bravery. I must persevere as well.
Not bad at all. I'm starting to like this.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
This may be the greatest deed anyone has yet accomplished in this war. I should write a victory ballad to celebrate.
There's still so much I want to do in life. I have to withdraw.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Might be time for this.
Thanks.
Couldn't hurt. Sorry.
I may have one foot in the grave, but I insist I keep the other out of it for the time being.
Might be time for this.
Sorry.
They made a very formidable duo. I wonder if... Our paths will...
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
cross again in the future.
You force your way into my city and kill innocent people. And you're shameless enough to claim you're on the side of justice.
No, not yet.
Couldn't hurt.
At least I can die in my hometown.
There. We've done what we can.
Isn't it time for you to come out already, Duke-Gert? A general ought to seek vengeance for his subordinates.
Be careful what you wish for. I've quite a lot of deaths to avenge by now.
Duke-Gert is essential to our empire. He must be protected at all...
How ironic. My territory has always strived for peace, and it's the first claimed by the flames of war.
costs.
I see they're putting up one last bit of futile resistance. Too bad it's not going to work.
Might be time for this.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes.
Here goes. Yeah, I got.
We will proceed as planned. We must
hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
We must act now, before the worries. Let us see.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Out of the way!
Run, Gert. You must save Her Majesty. Not the most skilled. However, fight I must. Too much for me to bear.
Stay calm.
Still here.
This is as far as we go. Forgive our weakness.
No, you've done plenty. You have my gratitude.
Might be time for this.
Much appreciated.
I cannot perish here. I must protect the Empire.
Our enemies fought well. To be honest, I'm not sure how much more we can endure. We've taken the main hall. Victory is ours, Knights of Fargus!
I won't let myself stop here.
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
Hope this is good for something. only thorns left on this rose.
The enemy fought like they were possessed out there. One wrong move, and we'd have been finished.
Imperial nobles will battle to the bitter end to protect their homes, just as we would. I suggest you get used to it. Everyone we face from this point forward will strike at us with the same vigor.
I guess it's kill or be killed, huh? It's exhausting just thinking about the road ahead.
Do not complain. We are only doing this to restore peace to Fodlan, remember?
I can't say I blame you for worrying. This is a difficult campaign in every sense of the word. For one, the unfamiliar terrain greatly favors our enemy. And however noble our cause, the guilt of invading our neighbors will always weigh heavy on our minds.
Be that as it may, we can't turn back now. If the Kingdom and Empire cannot coexist, then there is no other choice but to fight.
He's right. We all know what'll happen to Fargus if we just sit back and let Adrestia do what they want.
So you all grasp the gravity of our actions, yet choose to march on regardless. It seems our rising lords have grown even stronger than I thought. The future of Fargus is a bright one indeed. For now, all we can do is commend our soldiers for delivering us a valiant triumph, and of course, bid they continue the march. When the sun sets on this war, only our king will be fettered by the vile moniker of invader.
Don't put this all on him.
And it will fall on you to support him through it, Felix. You understand, yes? That is your duty as the shield of Fargus, and descendant of the hero Fraldarius.
Obviously.
Oh, Rodrigue. You're up late.
Ah, yes. Preparing strategy proposals for tomorrow's War Council. The more legwork I can do in advance, the smoother the process will go, thus lessening the burden on His Majesty. Even one as strong as he would collapse from overwork were all our councils an unchecked slog.
He barely sleeps as it is, right? Sometimes I see him face down on his desk, I guess catching what little shut-eye he can.
Yes, he reminds me of the late king in that sense. Lambert too ascended the throne at a young age. Too young, if you ask me. And struggled greatly to adapt to the many rigors of governance.
Guess you two knew each other a long time then. I heard you went to the academy together at least. I've gotta ask, is Dimitri really that much like his dad?
You would hardly be able to tell them apart were they in the same room now. Though Lambert did have a somewhat shorter temper. Still, they're birds of a feather compared to my son and I. The two of us are as different as the blackest night and the brightest day.
I don't know. I think you're pretty similar. Like, you're both the first to take the initiative when something important needs doing.
That's enough to make this old man's cheeks burn. Make sure you share that opinion with Felix as well. I suppose he is quite like me, though mostly in ways I'd hoped to avoid.
Meaning what?
He can't live without some great purpose in life urging him forward. There is no peace in such an existence. I know, because I'm the same way. As Lambert's right hand, I devoted every waking moment to serving him, supporting him. And when he was lost, so too was my reason for being. I had no choice but to search for something else to propel me forth. In the end, and after much consideration, I chose to devote myself anew to Lambert. To seeing through the promise I had made him.
And what was that?
That should his son ever lose his way, I would be the one to set him back on the proper course. But I won't be here forever. Thankfully, His Majesty is blessed with friends like you. Ones who are willing to ease the immense burden on his shoulders.
Funny. I feel like Dimitri's been helping me this whole time, not the other way around. But it's all a give and take in the end, right? You've done more than your fair share for me, too.
I'm glad to hear that, truly. But to be frank, my own shortcomings have grown alarmingly clear of late. It's not enough to simply stand by his side and support. He needs someone to grab his hand and pull him in the right direction.
And you don't think you can do that? Even with Gustav's help?
At the end of the day, he and I are nothing more than His Majesty's retainers. We cannot view Fodlin through his eyes. But you stand on equal footing with him as a trusted friend. Such a bond is a rare thing indeed.
Dimitri's my leader, yeah, but he's a friend first. Probably helps that I'm not part of the nobility.
Is that the root of it, I wonder? If I recall, you were born in Alliance territory, yes?
Yep, in a remote mountain town off in Ordelia lands. Honestly, I don't remember much more than that. And with this weird power and all, it's hard to say for sure where I really came from.
Well, if you ask me, those things, your background, your abilities, don't matter much in the end. I can't blame you for being curious, of course. But we haven't put our faith in you because of whose child you are. The relationships you've built in your time here transcend whatever blood may flow in your veins.
Huh. What a wonderful human being. A true man of character.
Anyway, seeing as you're here, I was hoping you might be willing to share some of your wisdom with me. I would love to know a mercenary's thoughts on the proper location to stage an ambush, and where in that position our archers should take up posts.
Now we're talking. Let's see.